You know, if you were to tell me a few years ago that I'd be watching full screen video on my mobile phone, whether I'm sitting on my couch or on my commute into the office, I probably wouldn't have believed you, but there you go, Mike Agarbo and GetConnected right on my phone. I think it's fantastic. The fact is that the mobile phones today have got so smart that you can do so many different things on them. It's quite amazing. I want to show you, turn mic off here for a second, I want to show you the Palm Treo. This is the 700WX. Now we've shown you phones from UT Starcom and we've shown you phones from Motorola. Today I want to show you the Palm. You might recognize these guys. They're the ones that made the digital organizer, the Palm Pilot, the organizer that just about everybody had if you were in business. Well, today they make a smartphone. And let's just look at some of the features here. They still have the Palm operating system. Let me just get out of the window here. But this one comes loaded with Windows Mobile. It's the Windows operating system. You can see that I've got the little Windows button on it. So if I just press that button here, now I've got a lot of different things loaded. I can go into my contacts, my calendar, I can go into my pictures and videos. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we've also got our program file, just like regular operating system. I can go into Microsoft Excel, I can go into PowerPoint, I can look at PDFs, I can open up Microsoft Word. I've even got Pocket MSN if I want to do chat with my friends or coworkers while I'm on my way to the office. Close that down for a second. Let's talk about the phone itself. It's got a full QWERTY-sized keyboard, which means it's really easy to use for typing different word processors or even being in chat windows. It comes with a stylus, which is a little bit different than most of the mobile phones that you might come across. This is a great tool. It's very intuitive to use, and it actually saves the screen from getting too mucked up with fingerprints and things like that. The Palm also has what we call an SD card slot in it. I think this is really important because it allows you to put in different files from different computers. That's the SanDisk one that I have right there. And it allows me to just up the memory size that's built into the unit itself, so I can actually put up to like a 4 GB memory card inside of it. One of the things that I would have liked to have seen is the charging system doesn't work on the regular USB type charge system, which I think is a good direction that most mobile phone companies are going in. The size is a little bit bigger than you might get in a typical mobile phone, but what I do like is the battery inside of this unit gives you a lot of talk time. This thing can go for days without me having to recharge it, and that's one of the big advantages that I found over some of the other phones that I've had a chance to use. Overall, I would say that these type of mobile phones are the direction that you do want to look at going in terms of adding a business tool. You can do email, you can do text messaging, you can browse the internet, but I like the Palm Treo. It's the one that I use, and it's probably worth checking out if you're looking into these types of devices.